Is this recording? Yeah. It's time. Check out my tires. I think I need new tires. Look at that. Dang, that's pretty bad. It's even worse though. Oh yeah. That's pretty bad. Huh. Alright, let's ride. Alright, I kinda suck, man. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. And it's mainly because a few reasons. One, I feel like every video I make sucks. And I just end up not putting it on YouTube. And another reason is I'm just kind of busy. I'm at school, I go to VCU, trying to get my engineering degree. Woo! Yeah, anyway, trying to get my engineering degree. I got 3 more semesters of that. And then I work all the time. I work for my dad's company. I'm about to go there actually in a little bit. Right now, I don't even know where I'm going right now. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta go to my friend's house. A friend of mine's, they went on vacation, they got an apartment and whatnot, and they got hermit crabs. I'm gonna take care of them for them while they're gone. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna start uploading more videos, and I just don't care if it. I'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. I always say it is what it is. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit. It's summertime now. Don't have school. All I gotta do is work and chill. Work and chill. Work, ride the motorcycle, get a new tire on it, play some video games, and chill. If you know what I'm saying. But you know what? No more excuses. No more. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta succeed. I'm gonna start putting up videos on YouTube. Alright. There go. Yeah. I like practicing stand-up wheelies. I don't really practice sit-down wheelies anymore. I've watched a bunch of videos on YouTube about wheelies, as I'm sure like a bunch of people have. And yeah, like I said, I've learned a bunch of things, and I really think that learning to do stand-up, first gear stand-up wheelies is the way to go. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I've been practicing, right? And that's what I am practicing right now. But right now I've only been practicing maybe 30 minutes a day, and I just started. Like I've been practicing on and off, like for a long time. But I can't ever stay consistent enough to actually make any progress. But hopefully that's all gonna change, and I'm gonna become really good at wheelies. And I'm going to become the best stunter that there ever was. Maybe not the best there ever was, but I want to become decent. I really like, stunting and the idea of, being in full control of your motorcycle. I've been riding since I was 18 years old. And this is only my second bike, but I love it. And the reason I love it so much is because I had to rebuild it. And I had to have this thing. This thing was in pieces. I had this thing completely apart. The only thing was I had the engine sitting on 2 pieces of wood, and I just had it completely apart. And I put it all back together, and that was a couple years ago. And yeah, it's my baby. It's my baby. I'd do anything for her. She been through a lot. Me and her been through a lot. But yeah. Anyway, going to my dad's shop. I'm gonna show you where I do my wheelies, or where I try to do wheelies, and it doesn't really work out. You'll see how bad I am in a sec. I'm gonna show you how bad, and I'm not even trying to kid. Like, I really am bad. You'll see. All right, here we are, old rundown gas station. And this is the shop. This is where I do my stuff. This is where I work every day. Splitting and chipping wood is what I do. And I do other stuff. My dad's got a tree company. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some wheelies now. I'm going to show you how bad I am. How freaking bad I am. Alright. I'm going to try to do a stand-up. Telling you, it's not going to happen. Just so you know. Don't expect anything great to come out of this. But I'm going to try it. Here we go. 3. I always get nervous. Here we go. That was better than I expected. It was still pretty bad though. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. And you know, one time, I was doing wheelies here, and I had a police officer show up over there at the gate. He just decided to park there and tell me to come over to him. I went over to him. He said, "You keep doing that, I'm gonna give you a reckless driving ticket." I said, "Screw you, man. I'm gonna do what I want." Not really. I kind of argue with him for a little bit. Said it's private properties, you know, screw off. I don't care. And he said I could give you a ticket for doing it on private property. And I was like, all right, well, I'll make sure no one's around when I do it, and I'll look out for you cops. I pretty much told him I don't care. And I mean, haven't seen him since. But anyway, let's try another one. All right, ready? See, I always just get it up a little bit and then end up chasing it out. I can never hit balance point, which is, I mean, that freaks me out though, not gonna lie. Hitting that balance point, man, because then you gotta keep that rear brake. You gotta hit that rear brake and make sure you don't flip over. Alright, ready? This is a really crappy road to do it on too. But it's the only place I've thought of doing it. Alright, ready? Here we go. Rear brake, cover the rear brake, cover the rear brake, cover the rear brake. Alright, here we go. Oh man. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing way better than I thought I was gonna be doing. Is that glass? Dang, dude, what the heck? I'm not trying to run over some glass, man. Off-roading. Alright. Alright, again. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Dang it. I don't care. Someone's calling me. Alright, again. Oh, come on. Here we go. Ah, yeah. I get nervous, man. I get nervous. I get really nervous. Stoppy? Oh yeah. I bet these wheelies look like crap on video. Chased it out again. Alright, time to go.